Hey Magic fans, we're back. We're going to wrap up the Modern Horizon 3 box opening series. This is Play Booster box, or Play Booster case number 3, and it looks like we're done. And this time when the dust settles, it appears everything is not so bad. So before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, right down there, comments over here, subscriptions over here, touch it. We get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be a good time, and every milestone after that, we'll hit it again. Because, hell, why not? I like opening packs, and I'm running out of room to put shit, let's be honest with you. Anyway, links in the description. You can buy all these cards. Probably already going to be posted by the time you see this video, but I figured I'd tell you anyway on the off chance you're new here. So, everything said, quick go with the rules. It's got to be $2 or more to get the actual dollar value. Anything $2 or less is used as a dollar bulk. Now, with that said, I also don't include commons, uncommons, or uncommon, common foils because price is too sporadic. And by the time you see this video, it'll be completely different. So, there's just that. Start with the easy stuff, signed cards. So this time we only got 3, 6, 9, 10 cards. You know, roughly about 2 per box, give or take. Not too bad. We had some pretty good ones. I love this copy land card. It's just so pretty. Just the art. I mean, signature's pretty sweet too, but like the art on this card is just amazing. I love this card. This is, yeah, anyway. This is kind of comical. Probably why I like it. We got a little Free Willy action going on. Oh, Uganage, the little Oogmeister. This is actually a pretty sweet one, not gonna lie. We got Grist, and probably one of the sweetest medallions when it comes to the Jet medallion. Very nice. Anyway. So, next we'll start with the rares. All the rares are right here. There's good ones, there's bad ones. You know, they go all the way from Nadu to the Blue Flare, anywhere from $10 to $15, all the way down to $1. Foil rares. Didn't get a whole lot. Didn't get many good ones, to be honest with you. We got a Safekeeper, which is kind of cool as a foil, a guide. The Orm's Chant foil I like because I like Orm's Chant from back in the day. We got the Goodest of Boys, probably one of the best foils we got. I'm sorry, we got a Flooded Strand too. Let me just add a Kolazak's return, or a Kolazak command. Flooded Strand's cool. It's probably the most expensive of all of them. But to be fair, the foil of the Goodest Boy really does it for me. Just put that out there. So, take that with a grain of salt, but that's what we're looking at. Out of it all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 foil rares, not counting some of the fetches. So if we look at the fetches here, that'd be 16 if we count all the foils. So here's our fetch lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we averaged 3 fetches a box for a total of 18 fetches. That's not even enough to get a whole play set of every fetch, even if you took a fetch you had extras of and traded for another fetch you didn't, even regardless of price value. Because there's 5 different fetches, and a play set of 4 would be 20. So we didn't even get out of the case enough to equal a play set of 4. So again, I'd like to call back to Khans of Tarkir, where this was not an issue and fetches were way easier to get. I think that box and that set, that block in general, really, of all those boxes that had fetches in them, are really underpriced considering how much it was for this product with fetches in it. But that's just me. Now, we'll talk a little bit about these here. These are the Commander Mythics and the Special Guests. So, if we do Commander first, not a whole lot of value here. We did get 2 Fused Atrocities, which is probably the best thing that we got. So there's that. But again, we got 3, 6, 8, so about averaging 1 per box. That's okay, I guess. When it comes to special guests, we only got 2. We got an Endurance and a Subtly. Not the best, but still better than nothing. And they are decent cards. So it's actually pretty nice to get those. Now, getting to the big boys. We'll start with foil mythics, because there's not many. There's only 3, so about 1 every 2 boxes. We ended up with an Ashling, a Sorin, and a Titan's Fire's Fury. I mean, they're averaging about $6 a piece. They're not big hitters. I mean, we could have got better foils. It would have made a big difference in how much the box values were. But sometimes this is how the cookie crumbles, especially with play boxes, because there's not enough good mythics of value. I mean, there are, but none of them are high enough where being foil makes a difference. Like this one's only $6, right? But in foil, it's maybe 10. So like the foil pulls are so much higher now that the foil rarity and hitting something like this is not the multiplier we're used to seeing. So just is what it is. Then finally, our mythics. How did we do? Well, we got 2 Necrodominus, 2 Nethergoyfs, 2 Rowls. We did get 4 Ugin's Binding, 2 of each in the different art versions, so technically 2 of each. 1 Pride. We got 2 Kolazaks, 1 Ulamog. We only got 1 Emrakul. We did get 2 Labyrinths. That was nice. 2 Towers. 2 Phages that were non-foil. An Ashling that was non-foil. 1 Kalia, 1 Shadow, 1 Erupting. A couple Ashlings. I didn't put them together because they're not really worth anything. 1 Sorin. We got about 2 of these guys. We did hit about 2 towers or so. Did we hit 3 towers? Did I miss a tower? Yep, we hit 3 towers. Whoopsie. 3 towers. 1 Birthing Ritual, a couple of Recruit of the Guards. Nothing all that spectacular. Decent hits, came out okay. At the end of the day, though, I think the real thing that's going to matter is the box value. And to have that measurable comparison of what does Modern Horizons 3 look like weeks after release for the box prices versus the box values. So with that said, let's get out the handy dandy notebook. Oh, wait a minute, not on that one. There we go. So here we go. We have our 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normal setup, mythic column, rare column, special column. Special column is any kind of special guest or commander card, anything outside the normal set. So, with that said, we had a box of 254, a box of 232, a 184 box, a 276 box, 201 box, and a 182 box, bringing our average to 221 per box. And that's a little less, about 10% less than the boxes are selling for, give or take, which is not bad. That's about the average of what we're seeing for a good product. I would like to see it be higher, but the pulls in the box and the sporadicness of the prices is making it a little hard to get those right numbers. As I mentioned before, normally it's too high, too medium, too low. Here we end up with too low, 1 kind of low, 1 really high, and then 2 mediums. So the box mapping was a little different, but it still kind of played out the same, where it's a little bit under the actual box value when it's all said and done. And then here you can see where the fetch lands came from. There's 2 in this box, 3 here, 2 here, 2 here, 5 here, and 4 here. I would not be buying this product if you want fetch lands. A, they're cheap enough right now to buy them as singles. And B, if you buy a box for $200 and some odd, you're going to get 2. Save $200 and just buy the 2 fetches you want. Or hell, for $250 some odd, buy all the fetches. Buy them all. You could buy them all for $10. 20 fetches at $20 a piece is $400. It'd be cheaper to buy them all like that and spend $400 and to buy a box and get just 2. Or at best, 5. If you find, or 4, if you find the one lucky boxes out of the case. So, there you have it, guys. That's the basics. You can see here mythic value versus rare value. Special guest value was almost non-existent for the most part. And I think that's really where it differs from collector boxes. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I think the prices of these are about where they need to be, around the $250 range. And who knows, if we see a couple more cards spike or something weird happen, these prices could be going up. So, till next time, be kind, and I hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player. Well, I'm sad this is over. I was having a lot of fun opening these.